Hello everyone and welcome to this special episode of Greece at the European Football Championships in 2028, and we got drawn in a group, as you saw in the last episode, with the Netherlands, Czechia and Denmark. Netherlands have played Denmark just before this game and beat them 2-1. We're looking to get 3 points against Czechia, but if you do like this series, don't forget to like this video. It really does help with the performance, and if you're feeling extra generous, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Let's check out the Greek national side. We've got Vassilios Barkas, still our goalkeeper. 34-year-old coming to the twilight of his career now, currently playing for Ajax. We've got Hats. As you've seen, he's done so well for us. Again, it's a very experienced squad this year. Players like Hatzikatos, Mavropanos, all coming into their 30s now, all in the prime of their career and probably one of their last tournaments with the national side. Other players that's going to be key for us is Sortirises. You've seen how good he is for Aris, and he is the linchpin in the midfield for the Greek national side. Same goes with Andreas and Doge. He's been quality as centre-back or as holding midfield for the Greek national side. We are without Palvidis. He is injured for 6 months. He broke his leg before the tournament, and the striking partnership is going to be Bajikatas. Will be probably his last tournament for the Greek national side at 34, over 100 caps, very, very experienced. And up top, we have Katalsis, who scored a hat-trick in our final warm-up game as we won that game. And he's got 5 goals and 4 caps going into Euros in fine form, currently playing in the MLS. His strike partner will be Tassos Devalkis. This guy scores goals, and he scores goals for fun. He's going to be the main man for the Greek national side at this tournament if we are to progress. Other players that have been good at tournaments before for us at the last World Cup was Christos Zolis. He got a move to Paderborn, is now at Darmstadt. Not a key man for any of those sides, but always steps up when he plays for Greece, and I'm hoping he does the business for us this time. There are a couple of new players in the squad as well. Players like Themis Kadaris, who is a young holding midfield player from Olympiacos, one of the biggest talents in Greek football right now. He's looking like he could be one of the mainstays of the team and move into that defensive midfield position. And it's all about players that are not really Greek at the moment. Daniel Mancini, he been in Greece for so long, he got Greek citizenship, was a former Aris and now Panathinaikos player. He is a key member for this national side. How do you think we'll get on in the comments below? Let me know at the start of this video. But now let's see how we got on in the group stage. We had a ding-dong back-and-forward game against Czechia, and it was a top goal-scoring game. We went on to win the game 4-2, but there was a bit of a shock in this game as Czechia came from behind to go in front with 2 goals. It was looking like our Euros wasn't going to start off very well, but the boys did manage to pull it round in the end. But this Czechia team have got a lot of good new gens, and they've got a lot of good talent in the squad as well, but not as good as our coherent unit of Greeks as we move on to play the Netherlands. We were extra fortunate in this game to win it by 1-0 after this unbelievable own goal from De Ligt to give us 6 points from 6. The Danes were so impressive in this game. They've improved so much since the World Cup when we played them. They went 1-0 up and absolutely from this point battered us. Our only opportunity of the game came with a goal as Devalkis, he did what he does best, goes round the keeper, taps it in and ensures our qualification. Finishing top of our group left us with a favourable draw as we play Ukraine. Croatia got the Netherlands, Belgium plays Scotland, Germany versus Turkey, us versus Ukraine as mentioned, England versus Portugal in a big game. Denmark have got France. There could be an upset in that game. Denmark have been so strong in this competition so far. Ireland got through to play the Italians, and Norway-Austria is a battle of the underdogs. It was a straightforward win against Ukraine. We beat them 4-2 and we had Yalanopoulos sent off. Shimikas kicked off the scoring with a trailblazing run and put the ball in the net. As Bajikatas passed it to Katalsis, this guy is stepping up in Palvidis' place. But Ukraine did manage a little bit of a comeback. They did score twice to make it 2-2. Modric Sikan looks like a very good striker, just finessed it past Barkas in the goal, and after this point it was all Ukraine and they got their just deserves when they scored from the corner. But we wasn't to be denied. We're going into the quarterfinal with the peach of the goal Tsimikas moving again down the left wing, and Mancini, the Greek-Argentine, to put us through. After Ukraine, we drew Belgium in the quarterfinals, and the quarterfinals are looking very tasty of this Euros. Portugal are going to play France. Turkey got Croatia. We've got Belgium. Italy have got Austria. If Portugal can knock out the overpowered Ninja Turtle side, we could stand a chance of doing something really special here. We've beat Belgium this season twice already, so I'm not too worried about Belgium. I'm not underestimating them, but let's see how we got on against them. It was a great game against Belgium, but we knew each other, and that's what the game came out like. We beat them 3-1. The Valkis just peeled off from a hat's cross and tapped it past a helpless Van der Voort in goal. And it was all us, to be honest with you, in this game. Belgium didn't really stand much of a chance. We gave them a bit of a wake-up call, though, when Constantelenias, the Pauk man, put us 2-0 up. And Belgium woke up after that and was trying to batter us. And they got one back. Trossard was looking dangerous on the wing. Laporte and Tillemans with a banger past Barkas. I think Barkas should have done better, but I'm being a bit harsh. And it was all Belgium after that. But they gave away a penalty, and Bajikata sends us to the semis. There were some great results in the quarterfinals as Portugal knocked out the overpowered Ninja Turtle side. So he's not going to come back to bite us in this competition. Good luck and farewell to Mbappe. Croatia beat Turkey on penalties. We beat Belgium, as you just seen. And Italy in extra time beat Austria. And that set up the semi-finals with Portugal playing Croatia and we're playing Italy. We've got a decent chance of making the final. We haven't played Italy on this series before, but we're hoping for a Croatia win over Portugal. And if we beat Italy, Greece-Croatia final would be perfect for us. The first half against Italy was a dull encounter until Tonali got himself sent off for a horrible tackle. And I feel like that is a blessing in this series as we went on to beat Italy 3-0. Zolis, Panikopoulos, they played so well in this game, but it was the main man again, Zolis, who steps up to put in the second goal. And that really was game over at that point. They were 2-0 down and a man down. And in the 89th minute, we put pay to them. We sent them home packing as Sortirises found Catalysis, and the man of the tournament put a 3-0 up and into the final. It could have been a historic final again against Portugal in the Euros, but Croatia put pave to that. And they beat them 3-2 in extra time, setting up a great final and probably the most winnable final we could have got. Croatia versus Greece. Croatia are a strong side, and we will check them out right now as a little preview before the tournament final begins. Their goalkeeper is injured, Livakovic. That's a good sign for us. They've got Sutalo at centre-back with Saleta Sar, Guardiol's quality player, Brozovic towards the end of his career. Players like Kovacic as well. This team has got a lot of experience. But Peter Musa, let's check him out. Plays for Al Ittihad. He's on 400 grand a week and scored so many goals for Al Ittihad. But is he going to be better than Devalkis? Let's see. 17 finishing is fairly good. And you've got obviously great players like the Ajax defender, Joseph Totalo, at 28 years of age. Played a lot of games for Ajax. Played a lot of games for Croatia as well. This will be the swan song for Mateo Kovacic in that midfield, in the twilight of his career at 34 years of age. And the same goes for Marcelo Brozovic as well. Their midfield is going to be old. It is going to be clunky. They've had 2 sets of extra time, but that didn't stop them before. Can it stop them now? And can the Greeks take home the glory and relive 2004? And there it is. We've done it. I can't believe that we've done it. Come on, the boys. The European Championship is coming back to Greece after 24 years. Otto Rehhagel, that is for you. And we've done it in the cruelest way on penalties. Bazakatas missed a penalty. We went one up, but Croatia battered us for the rest of the game. We held on, and Barkas was the hero. A lot of these players are experienced, but we've done it. We've won a major international competition with the Greek national team. Come on! This has got to be one of my best experiences as a Football Manager player and one of my best ever achievements. And what a way this is to finish off this special episode of Aris and Greece Build a Nation, and to finish it off with ticker tape and firework time. The boys have deserved this. This is unbelievable and unforgettable. A proud moment for all the Greeks out there as the stats for this game come up on the screen. What a game, what a result. Greece, you are an absolute legend.